Anglican Aid is a truly gospel-driven aid and ministry support agency. We care for vulnerable people in Australia and around the world by equipping Christians to show practical love in their community in the name of Jesus. In some of the poorest places in the world, Anglican Aid is helping followers of Jesus to feed the hungry, nurse the sick, and support children, vulnerable women, people with disabilities, refugees, and more. In fact, thanks to the generosity of Australian Christians, Anglican Aid supports over 100 life-changing projects in 35 countries. Our projects are community-led. We work closely with the local church to understand and address the needs that are most important to them. This could be helping kids with disabilities in remote Thailand access physiotherapy, healthcare, and education, or providing seedlings for an income-generating crop in North Ethiopia to feed families and lift them out of poverty, or constructing water tanks in Kenya to reduce diseases from drinking contaminated water. And when there are disasters and emergencies, Anglican Aid shows Christ's love in action to those affected. We supply essentials like food, medicine, and materials for shelter. Provisions are distributed by local Christian partners to anyone who needs them. So all projects supported by Anglican Aid, our long-term sustainable development projects, and our urgent emergency relief initiatives are delivered through faithful believers on the ground, which means the good news accompanies all our work and God's name is glorified among the nations. Alongside our development work, Anglican Aid is helping to strengthen our partners and their churches by sending Christian leaders to trusted Bible colleges in their own cultural context where they're trained for a lifetime of ministry. Since 2004, Anglican Aid has sponsored the training of over 780 Bible college students in Africa, Asia, the Pacific, and the Middle East. These men and women are being equipped to share the good news of Jesus with their neighbours, which brings true and lasting change. Anglican Aid has been building relationships between Australian Christians and needy communities around the world for decades, beginning in 1934 with the Archbishop of Sydney's Winter Appeal for the Poor here in Sydney. Now, together, we are working to strengthen churches and transform communities across the globe. See the grace of God overflowing to a world in need. Visit anglicanaid.org.au.